Hello everyone, Joni, Executive Producer on Sea of Thieves with another weekly dev update. First of all, a quick update on Adventure. So currently we're testing with Insiders a new update that we're calling Black Powder Stashes, which is the first of a regular series of activities that we want to bring to Adventure. And it's really about giving people kind of new ways, interesting ways to play in the adventure world with a set of kind of associated rewards, commendations that you can kind of get from going in and completing it. But again, that we really want to drive interesting social dynamics and behavior in the shared world of adventure. So we've seen in the past really interesting results when we did stuff like the Reaper's Run and just the way the feeling of the seas changed. And we're trying to do something similar, but obviously different with the Black Powder Stashes update. So really looking forward to this. It's coming on July 17th, and it will be the first in a kind of regular series of activities in Adventure. And we're currently discussing and kind of iterating on our plan in terms of how we communicate and talk about the future plans for Adventure, but this is the first in a series of activities that are going to be coming to this. Alongside this, you'll get just a kind of range of quality of life improvements, bug fixes both for Adventure and Arena itself, but we'll share more on that as we get closer to the actual date of release. So now on to Arena. So we're currently testing some stuff in Insiders that we'd love to get as much feedback on as possible. We're trying to test some interesting stuff with different ship sizes in Arena itself, and we want to get as many people as possible in this weekend to help give feedback on this and just kind of let us assess the experience both from a data perspective and from player feedback. So if you come into Insiders in this coming weekend and you play either on Saturday or Sunday from 9 AM to midnight, so 9 AM Saturday to midnight Sunday UK time in the Arena, then you'll receive doubloons for the main game itself. So you'll receive doubloons for competing in the Arena and also doubloons for winning. So there's a real incentive to play and to win, because we really just want to see as many people as possible playing the Arena in Insiders this weekend, so we can get just as much feedback as possible on the stuff that we're trying there. So yeah, if you want to find out more information, go to the forums and go to the Insider section, and you'll be able to read up on it there, find out what we're testing and how you can kind of get involved and kind of how many doubloons and stuff you'll earn for taking part and for winning in the Arena. So yeah, please, if you've got time this weekend and you want to get involved and give feedback on the Arena, then please get involved with Insiders and you'll earn doubloons for the main game itself. And now just a reminder for everybody that Guardian Con is this coming weekend. So anybody that's going to Guardian Con, you all have an opportunity to take part in the Battle for Orlando, and you will have the opportunity to win a gold-plated Xbox One X. So I'll give everyone just a bit of information about how this Battle for Orlando is going to play out. We have kind of invited a team ourselves that's going to be captained by Captain Ash Bacon, who is a streamer and has obviously been a super kind of supportive member of the Sea of Thieves community since the start, and is also very good at Arena. So she's going to be pulling together a team and taking part in this, and they're going to kind of get an automatic pass to the final for the Battle of Orlando for other people to go up against and kind of compete with. And so there's going to be 4 more spots that are open in that final itself. And so through Guardian Con, people will have the opportunity to potentially qualify for that. So on the Friday, this week at Guardian Con, that will be the qualifying round. So you just have to turn up if you want to get there and get involved. Turn up, ideally bring a crew, and there will be an opportunity to kind of play and potentially qualify during the Friday. And so for the winning crew from kind of every round on Friday, we'll go into the semi-finals on Saturday. And then on that Saturday, the winning 4 crews from those semi-finals will go into the final itself, which will also be held on the Saturday itself at Guardian Con. The final will be broadcast live, and that will be from 4:30 PM kind of local time, which is Eastern time. So I think that's a 5-hour time difference to the UK. But that will be broadcast from 4:30 to 5:30 Eastern time. And so yeah, that will be Captain Ash Bacon's crew up against 4 crews that we, as yet unknown, but we're really looking forward to kind of seeing how that plays out, because we know from the Invitational, the Battle for LA we did at E3, just how fun it is to watch some really competitive crews playing in the Arena. So yeah, really excited to see that kind of play out and see ultimately who wins and who's going to be able to take down Ash and her crew. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. For anyone that wants to take part in that, the earlier you get there on the Friday and kind of speak to John and the team that are going to be running this and kind of register your crew, the more chance you'll have of taking part, because obviously we expect a lot of interest for this and there will be limited slots. So the sooner you get there kind of on the Friday after the show opens, then the more chance you'll have of taking part. And a reminder, so the winning crew will win a gold Xbox One X for each of their crew, but they also, anybody taking part in that final itself will have a chance to win kind of donations that will go to St. Jude's charity itself. So there'll be a kind of a series of activities that you can also kind of achieve during the final itself. Which will kind of result in donations going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Pretty short update for me this week, but that's what's going on at the moment. Obviously, there's lots of work going on behind the scenes on both Adventure and Arena, and we will have more to share on that just as we figure out how we want to talk about the future plans for both. We've had lots of conversations about that recently, and you know, this Black Powder Stashes is definitely the kind of start of us updating the game and getting back into a regular rhythm of activities for people to kind of get involved in, and yeah, really excited about the future of both Adventure and Arena, and yeah, just figuring out how we can talk about the kind of future plans and the right way to present that information to people. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff going on. We'll have more to share on that soon. So I'll see you on the seas. Cheers. Seem to have mislaid my gunpowder barrels. Never mind, I'm sure they'll turn up soon. But anyway, if you like that video, feel free to click like, subscribe, or click that little ship's bell.